What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make birria tacos. Paprika, dried thyme, beef bouillon powder, cayenne pepper, ground cinnamon, bay leaf, ground clove, black pepper, beef shanks or chuck roast, granulated sugar, 1 large onion, garlic, minced garlic, Mexican oregano, carrots. I have baby carrots. You can use a whole carrot, cilantro, a can of chipotle and adobe sauce. I can't pronounce this, but you're gonna need the govilo peppers and the persilla peppers. So let's get started. First, you're gonna make a pot. Fill it with water. My pot is filled with water. I'm gonna turn it on to a high heat. You're gonna need 1 of these peppers. I have my peppers. I'm going to cut them all open. Like that. Open them up. Cut down the middle. I'm going to remove the seeds. All my peppers, the seeds have been taken out of them. I'm going to turn the fire off. I'm going to add my peppers, and I'm going to add a top and let it sit for 20 minutes. I'm going to take my cast iron skillet and put it on the stove and turn my fire up on high. I'm going to take cooking oil and put enough to coat the bottom of my pan, and I'm gonna let it get hot. Now I'm just going to chop up my onion. Cut the ends off. And with my onion, I always cut the first layer of the onion off. That helps you from crying from when you cut it. So I just cut the first layer off. Now I'm going to wash my onion. I'm going to cut my onion in half. And you want to just dice it up. And the other half you're going to save for later. So we're just going to cut this half up and dice it. Now I'm going to be cutting up some carrot. I suggest buying the long carrot, but this is just 5 of the baby carrots. But I suggest buying the long carrot because that's the exact measurement. But I just use 5 of the baby carrots. So, you can use the NutriBullet, which I'm going to be using the NutriBullet. I have a food processor, but it's just too big and it takes up too much room, and then you have to wash it out and clean it out. You also have to wash this out, but the food processor is much bigger to clean out, and the blender is much bigger to clean out. So you can use the blender or the food processor. If you have a NutriBullet, use the NutriBullet because it's easier, smaller, and you can still fit the same amount of stuff in there without having to wash more and taking up more room. So first, I'm going to take my peppers out of the hot water that they have been sitting in. I'm going to add them into my NutriBullet cup. And I'm going to just stuff them down in there. Once you have them stuffed down in there, you're going to take your can of chipotle peppers and adobo sauce.
Hey guys, do not add the whole can. If you see me open the can right there, there's peppers inside of there. Take 1 pepper outside of the can and put it in there. I was a dummy and I put the whole can in there, and it was actually really hot. But if you like hot food, go ahead and add the whole can. But the normal recipe calls for 1.
Once you have the whole can in there, you're going to add a cup of water. You're going to put the top on, and you're going to blend it until it's smooth. Once you get it locked in there, blend it. Now you want to set it to the side. Now you're going to add your sauce slowly into your pan, into your sifter. And you're just going to move it around until everything comes out. 2 tablespoons of beef bouillon powder, 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of Mexican oregano, 1 teaspoon of dry thyme, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ground clove, 1/4 teaspoon of sugar, a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, your carrot, 3 tablespoons of minced garlic, and 4 cups of water. So you want to press meat and stew, and then it was going to turn on by itself. Put it on high pressure. Guys, I forgot all about this, but you need to do 2 bay leaves. The air from it, turn it a little bit. Release the air from the slow cooker, from the Instapot, and the air will go up in the air. Okay, I'm about to dice my onion and my cilantro. So I washed my onion, now I'm gonna dice it. Okay, all the air has been let out, so I'm gonna open it and check inside. Ooh, gotta get a spoon. Now I'm gonna check the birria tacos. Ooh, look at that meat, it's falling off the bone. So now I'm going to remove the beef shanks and add them to a chopping board. Now we're going to skim the oil, the fat off of the broth and place it into a bowl. I paired it with some tortilla chips and it looks very delicious. How are they, Mom? So you guys heard it by my mom herself. She likes them. So I'm not being biased and saying that I like them myself. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And check out my other videos. Love you guys so much. Peace.